Well, the cool thing, to go back to what you said, Orson, we're all byproducts of this industry. And I'm a proud byproduct of this industry. I've had a lot of leaders and role models and people that pulled me in as a male athlete. Oftentimes, people like Justin saw things in me and said, we're going to pull this out of you. We're going to be a better, person, not an athlete. I could do the double fulls, I could do the full ups, I could do all that. But the integrity and your character as a male, you are charged with being around all these women. Are you going to be a protector? Are you going to be a figure that they can look up to? Are you going to stand up for them when somebody is doing them wrong? And I think because I got to experience that, I have such a big heart for watching the boys in our industry today learn these qualities. And because of programs like March and Bolt for the young ladies, we're able to again put some application to these feelings. And it's been many years since we've had programs in the industry that taught us how to be strong males in a woman-dominated sport. But there is a very powerful place for those boys or men in our industry. And I think that the big task is to get them to understand how important they are, that they're not just a sideshow to all the girls, but they are a supporting system for the entire team, and also the younger kids that are not on their team. They naturally gravitate to the males and they want to be around them. And because I was able to be that male, I'm very excited about watching the males today have programs like this where they can learn those qualities. And I'm very thankful for the leadership that I had growing up. And if these guys can get leadership now, we've gone back to it numerous times. This is not about cheerleading. Right. This is not about the next 3 to 4 years. Right. We have such a small window with these people or with these athletes. And so after they are out of the walls of our industry, out of the walls of our gyms, what are they going to be? Are they going to be a pillar of their community? Are they going to be an upstanding citizen? And will they always stand up for what's right? And I truly believe that because they are in this sport and because we got them in this industry, that they already have a head start among many of the other males that are their age.
Mm-hmm. And I think, growing up playing basketball, football, baseball, all of that, and I was a gymnast as well, I thought, being a cheerleader, it was amazing because it gives you other options. It gives male athletes other options that can, they can learn and build on their gymnastic skills, build on their dance skills, build on all of that. And I think I got into cheerleading a little late. I was a gymnast at University of Oklahoma. After my eligibility was up, they asked me to be on the cheer squad. I must admit, I was a little reluctant, but when I did do it, I was blown away by just the athleticism that, a lot of the male athletes brought to the team. And, it's amazing because that then transitioned into me teaching cheerleading, transitioned to even me owning my own business through cheerleading. I just thought, I learned so many more of the team concept through cheerleading as a male. Being a gymnast is more of a one-on-one type of sport, but, through cheerleading, the whole team aspect, respect, the confidence of it, it taught me a lot, which was great. It was good for me to learn that as a male coming up. I just think the benefits of being an all-star as a male has just a lot of benefits that, our guys can learn from.
Yeah, I think one thing I really love about All-Star as it pertains to our male athletes is this idea of inclusiveness. So I think being a football player, like doing track and field and a number of other sports coming up, really like your physical appearance, the qualities you brought, all of those things really either prohibited you from doing the sport or made you excel at the sport. And I feel like in All-Star, like it transcends race, it transcends size, it transcends so many things, identity. And I feel like there's a place for any male in All-Star, and I feel like in a lot of different sports, there isn't a place for any single male. Sure. And I feel like no matter how you identify, who you want to be, how you carry yourself, where you're going, like there's just a place for you as a male in All-Star no matter what.
So true.
I'll tell you, when I see guys step onto the competition floor or walk into the March training here at the leadership seminars this weekend, I get so excited for them. Like they have no idea what they've signed up for and what they've gotten themselves into. They have a huge future ahead of them with tons of opportunities, and it's neat to watch because it reminds me of what it was like for me my first year as an all-star cheerleader, and I'm so thankful for the experiences it gave me and the lessons it taught me, and to know that it's the same future that all these kids could have too is really inspiring.